Welcome to the stream, punctual as always, or almost always. Let me see what happens with the audio. Braving any possible headache coming from the fact that I have some performance. No, but I'm no longer sure that I have a performance bug, because I was thinking, if I really was having a performance bug, shouldn't it show up also while I'm here in the main menu of Steam, in the overlay? I mean, I have a diagnostic here that tells me everything. It should show the same spikes in theory. I don't know, maybe just an impression, maybe the fact that I played too much. Also true is the fact that in the morning when I played War Thunder I had no problems in terms of headache, and I played for much longer than the afternoon, so it's actually possible that it's Sturmovik, because Sturmovik is one of the heaviest games to run in VR. Hey Patrick, hello, hey, wanna play? Let's play together, Patrick. Yesterday was fun. Let's do it. Let's form the squad immediately though, so this time we won't encounter any problem with the team. No, come on man, yesterday was a real shame. We only played one of the two matches together. So let me do it. Let me start Discord. I'll be in the same place as yesterday, where we can certainly meet. Perhaps Kurt will come as well. Check. Yeah, you press this to talk. Okay. Waiting, Start the game. Oh, well, if you want to play. Otherwise, you can just watch, of course. Just as good. Wait, because this is a bit too long, yeah. I don't need to write anything in it. I might as well shorten it. Yay. Like this. And we have a medium trophy for the day. You're in EL2. I'm sorry, man, I started with this. It's true, in fact. We have spoken about it. No, I've gone with this. By now, I shared the stream already. I'm sorry. We would have had to be certain to play that. Unfortunately, I wasn't, and I went with this. It's too late now to switch. I'm sorry. If you want to count with Mortana, for me, it's okay. I was reading this morning, guys. Well, in fact, I wrote an article about it. The only Australian fighter of World War II, which from what I've read is actually in War Thunder. It's a premium fighter. I don't know where it is. It would be rated around... Yeah, here it is, indeed. Can I do a test flight on it? The Boomerang. Let me see it. It's an interesting plane. I'm not buying it, because from what I've read, it wasn't the best World War II era fighter indeed. Okay, no, I'll be on. And yeah, here it is. I have short sleeves. It's an interesting fighter. Do you have an external view for it? It actually was created starting from the frame of a training fighter, the North America N2A, that was also produced under license in Australia, and they had a clause in their contract for the Land and Lease program that allowed them for customization of the aircraft. So they customized it pretty heavily. They actually put the engine from a bomber inside of it, the same engine that was in the British Beaufort aircraft, and it was meant to face the Japanese Zero. It was absolutely unable of doing it. In that regard, it was a terrible plane. It wasn't very maneuverable, but it was kind of fast, faster than the Buffalo at least. That is what they were using at the time in Australia. And most of all, it was heavily armed, which will be reflected in the game. It had 2 Hispano Suizas and 4 Browning machine guns. And from what I read in several campaigns in New Guinea and in the Philippines, it proved to be quite useful, especially in support tasks, meaning that it dropped the smoke bombs above the enemy lines for the artillery to target, and also it was used for strafing because, well, the front-facing weaponry was absolutely nothing to scoff at, as you can see. Yeah, you can see clearly the tracers from the cannon and the Browning machine guns. And well, that's about it. Of course, they put it into the game probably for patriotic purposes mainly, because if I were Australian, probably I'd buy it. For anyone else, well, if it is realistically represented, apparently he wasn't the best fighter. Still an interesting tidbit of World War II history. You can read the article on my blog, but it's in Italian. Let's go to something more constructive. I guess we might as well take off with American Rank 4 like I intended to do yesterday. Let's do it. Simulator battles. what do we have? What do we have? Confrontation Sicily, but it's a 3.7. Confrontation Sicily with the 5.0. Against Italy and Germany, a classic. Sicily against Italy and Germany. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. No, Patrick, I played Sturmovik yesterday afternoon. Well, once is enough. In every 24 hours, the game is scary. Sometimes you just flying without any care in the war. 2 seconds later, bam, dead. Did you see who killed you? No, absolutely. It just kind of happened, so to speak. Let's do it. Mustang. And yeah, also I noticed that during the week, people that play that Gundam game are hella good. On the Wings of Liberty server, it's all Russians that play it morning till dusk, and you can see the effects there. I just couldn't surprise anyone. Then I went and played some Berloga, because yeah, in moment to moment of fight, I'm not that bad in the game. Gunner is more difficult than here. I can be somewhat competitive, but what gets me is the strategy, the tactics of it. I just cannot comprehend how people manage to surprise me all the time. I couldn't spawn there. I wanted to spawn closer to the objective, actually. Well, okay. Then towards the end of the war, when they actually had upgraded the boomerang, the C812, that Australian fighter, the Mustang had become the norm. The Australian Air Forces were using the Mustang like everywhere, and at that point it became kind of useless. It really wasn't up to the task for which it was created. They had a secondary, a more advanced version of it, mounting a turbocharger, no? Placed in the behind of the plane, because there was no room. It was a very short and stubby plane, a bit like the Hellcat. And at that point it had a problem though. The weight of the turbocharger made the landing gear basically break in half when it tried to land. Not really ideal. So it really was not a blessed plane in more ways than one. Still proved useful for Australia though. And even though not many survived the war, because they also dismantled them when they proved less than useful, some airframes were left in the factories, and these were completed and actually made flight worthy, and they are now used in various air shows in Australia and also in the US. There is a video I found on YouTube of the famous aviation personality. No, I don't remember his name. The guy that controls the Fantasy of Flight attraction. It's a famous museum in Florida, and also a traveling air show, where they have all sorts of old-time planes from the period of the war. And yeah, I think they're now also carrying one of these pilots. They were named. The nickname of them was the Boomerang. Not bad as a nickname for a plane. Really not bad at all. If I were Australian, I'd name my plane Boomerang as well. We're running the game in 90 Hz today, because yeah, apparently it can. We're never going above the overhead, so why the heck not? This map is almost over. Good thing today I didn't fire the boosters already. That would have been really not very convenient for me. I wonder if one of my friends, like Nix or Carter, ever flew the Boomerang in this game. They have really long-standing experience with it. It's possible, I guess. Probably not one of the most sold premium aircrafts, though. It's something that an Australian would buy, probably, and that's it. As Italians have it easy, it's a main Tech 3 now. Pretty well represented, even more so than it deserved, probably, because, yeah, of these Italian planes, just there weren't many during the war. They were pretty good, but the Italian industrial production just wasn't up to the task of making many of them. Okay, the guy's already damaged, let's go for it again. Typical BF. That should be a player, because, well, it's all players at the moment. It's also the end of the match. Let's try to use the Mustang speed to our advantage. I'm very exposed right now though. Are we in the objective zone? Yeah, I probably won't live long unless I climb again. Yeah, and also he's escaping despite the damage, so let's do it. I'll climb. But he's engaging, really asking for it right now. If they kill him, I'll get the assist, I guess. But apparently no, he's still alive, because it should be that blackish square. No, he's dead. They get the assist. No, that's unfair. He crashed, according to the game. Probably he crashed into that guy that also crashed. Attack the A point, yeah, then we're here. What's that blackish square over there? The famous cube of Sicily? The famous cube of the Sicilian wilderness? a black building in the middle of nowhere. This map has strange landmarks. It's a good map, but it has strange landmarks. Well, okay, I'm definitely too low for this plane. I'm flying like I'm flying an Hellcat, basically, as always. I keep choosing this, and I keep misusing the damn thing, because it just doesn't come natural for me as a style. This is an ambusher, first and foremost. Well, okay, we have some low-flying targets. Let's see if we can put it to good use. That's twin tails, so probably a lightning. And could this possibly be an enemy? Well, the shape seems to imply as much. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, I missed. We can have another go at it together with the P-38 J version. But he got it already. Perfect. Good kill. Yayandam. Yayandam. Good kill indeed. Destroy the enemy surveillance aircraft. D4. D4 above the lake. Okay, too far. Still hearing engine. Okay, it's the P-38. Every time I say that blasted red thing, I think I've been damaged. the red decal on the wing, no? It resembles so much with the corner of your eye. It really seems like the aircraft diagram from when you've been damaged. Stupid thing. What's that? P-61, okay. No, but definitely people fly the P-61 on rank 4, eh? They do. I removed it from my lineup because I thought it would have been outdated at this point. But they fly it. I gotta put it back because I love the thing, and now I don't see it as often by flying rank 4. Such a cool spaceship, really. It doesn't even look like a plane, it looks like a spaceship. Okay, that's definitely not the P-61. What do we have here? Come on, let me score once before the match ends. P-47. Nah, in fact it didn't look like a BF. You know what? I'm not seeing the performance spikes that gave me the headache. I mean, there's some yellows, but no reds. It's possible that the problem has been resolved. There was a beta update after all. And okay. That's the P-61. No, it cannot be up there already. It must be the lightning. Let's try to climb as well. But the match is over, I mean. Not much we can do at this point. We also lost. Well, but I came right under. In any case, it will begin. A new one will begin right now, so it's better. I earned some credits for it in any case. Also some experience. I'll soon add the rocket launcher for the P-51. Might be fun to use, I guess. So, let's rejoin. When it does like this, you can rejoin. Hey, Cody! I do as well, yeah. Have we ever played together? I don't think so, Cody. Do you want to come? Let me know, huh? I would certainly enjoy playing with you. I think, yeah, when it does like that, it doesn't let you rejoin. Ah, no, but indeed the map is still there. So, take part. Battle starts in 1 minute 22. Okay, perfect. Maybe I can upgrade my crews in the meantime. No, I cannot because no, okay. Keen vision, I don't care about it for... Stamina is worth it, right? Stamina is accuracy and G tolerance, yeah. Well, get some stamina. For the Bearcat we have nothing. For the P-47... Remove this blasted P-47 and put back, because I'm not using it in any case. The P-61, yeah, this is some plan. Kinda sucks my crew in terms of piloting. Yeah, because I powered up the defensive armament of this. And power it up further. Then you have... Ooh! No, this is defensive armaments, of course. Stamina. I'll go for stamina. F6F, nothing. 23 seconds. What else can I do? Nothing, I guess. Also, the P61 is the closest thing I have to a bomber in my American lineup, which isn't very close indeed, but still it carries some pretty hefty bombs, so it's not that bad. 6 seconds to begin. I'm still in the squad we formed yesterday, by the way. But how does it work? How can you be in a squad with people that aren't online? This is a strange convention of War Thunder. You know what? I might start with the Hellcat. I fly the Mustang like it's the Hellcat anyway. I might as well take it. Oh. Why cannot I spawn these things? No, why indeed? What rank is this battle? I can spawn the Hellcat. Don't tell me it's a rank 4.6. Well, let's spawn it, I mean. We will do at least one sortie. Oh. Then we will be rearmed. Can I read the rank of the battle? No. Did I fire a rocket? Ah, I have rockets on the blasted thing. Okay, perfect. When did I mount rocket on this? Hey Cody, thank you for sharing. Taking off, huh? Taking off in a second. Facebook gaming live streams. Yeah. That's a popular group, thank you, man. Okay, ignition. Let's go. I have no idea what sort of map we actually joined. No, but there's a P-51D, so you can spawn them. Also, this guy is flying the old P-51 at this rank. Because, yeah, I can see it working, actually, no? The Mustang, in general, is a good plane if you know how to use it. If you know how. So even the lower rated one has its advantages at this rank. It should pack more of a punch after all if you got the aim to back up the 4 Hispano-Suiza cannons. Lower fire rate and dull. Protect the convoy. I'm carrying rockets, so, and not so bombs, for some reason. Yeah, I remember. I put the weaponry on the plane when I was doing the final part of the mission the other day. Well, okay, I mean, we might find some use for it. I wish I had attacked the convoy mission. Yesterday there was a player in match with one of these Hellcats was raining hell on the tanks. He destroyed plenty. Often came prey to our machine guns. Mine and Paddock's and Carlo and everyone else. Well, he was very vulnerable flying low altitude with all the ground weapons and cambering. But still this is a surprisingly effective ground attack plane. I will have to get rid of all this stuff if I meet an enemy, of course. Wasn't intended. Let's go for the ground target. I mean, case in point, the player I was speaking to you about, well, he was doing just that. He was going for the ground target. I really see combat though. Yeah, but really, can I drop all this good stuff just in the middle of the woods? No, let's go and bomb something first. Unless the enemy comes first. This is a super heavy version of the Hellcat right now. And yeah, I think we're going to meet the enemy with the bombs drag and all. Well, they wouldn't know that I am encumbered in this way. So yeah, it's coming... No, not coming straight for me. Actually, that guy is heading the opposite way. But we are above the friendly airfield. Can it really be an enemy? Not very likely. If only this game let me zoom. Okay, P-51. Let's ask for cover. No, since I'm doing a ground run, even if with an Hellcat. If there was a ground battle, we would be having fun here. But I'll be able to find targets nonetheless. What's this sound? Someone crashed, okay. Without help from the enemy. The enemy is grateful. Is the guy I was asking for cover, I think. Well, okay. Thank you all the same, I guess. Let's move for this objective. But I mean, it's not wrong in principle, because it's the beginning of the match. The enemy will come from that direction, they will mostly be bots. We might even discover the enemy base by going that direction, which, if I well remember, is worth some points. To tell you the truth, between this and Sturmovik, I have no doubts this is the better game. Even if the simulator mode is a bit abandoned, the dynamic objectives, the strategic, tactic aspects of it are just superior. Because Sturmovik, what are you going to do? You just go to the objective and bomb it. Go to the objective and bomb it. Cover the bombers, destroy the enemy bombers. There is no meta to it. This is much more dynamic. If only I could have the graphics and simulation of Sturmovik in a game system like this, that would be my dream game, really. Then you have something like DCS, no? That is even more realistic, but even less of a game, even in multiplayer, because most multiplayer servers in Sturmovik are either, in DCS, they are either co-op servers where you go and bomb the targets together, or servers where you do PvP for the sake of it. Planes meet in the middle, missiles fire, and that's it. This is the only flight simulation game that we have on the online space right now, and it's very, very interesting for it. So the fact that it supports VR, of course, is a big advantage. Here comes the performance spikes. No, they're still there. A bit rarer, maybe. I saw one, no longer. Here they are, 1 and 2. It's almost like, we are on the air objective, just spawned. Perfect. Very good, but I want to drop these bombs, since we're almost on the target. That's Francofonte, normally close to the enemy base, so I better stay sharp. And that is likely an enemy, which I'm going to engage with my bombs in tow, I guess. Let's hope it works. No, it's a B-25. Okay, bombing the same target. So, this is the target, indeed. Where? This is the target. Yes. Bomb, rockets. I still have the bombs, huh? 2 bombs, in fact. Turn around. Well, I did damage the target, so some points. Not many. You see the agility of a fighter is useful even when bombing. Yes. 1 bomb here, and I guess 1 bomb here. On target. The other one didn't go off, I don't understand. Well, it should have gone off, I didn't see it explode though. And now we are ready for air combat. Let's go to the air objective already. Excuse me? Well, probably the bomb didn't drop on the building, I guess. No, but the score went ahead, because I had 0-0-2 and now I had 0-5. So they actually both hit the target, despite what was shown. And now, objective it is. I have the useful radar from the plane. Yeah, I never look at it. First of all, because it's in the wrong place. If the radar were here, maybe I would look at it. But they put it there for some reason. In any case, you can see better with your own eyes, so it's not the most important asset in this plane's arsenal. That being probably its maneuverability. This can be flown as a tank fighter. Maybe it is not a tank fighter in principle, but in the context of this game it works for what is, after all, my favorite approach to air combat. It can do a bit of both, actually. It's also an ambush. And yeah, I discovered it yesterday, actually. It's also heavily armored, for a fighter, that is. Nix told me about it. It was heavily armored to counter the Zero's machine guns. This is the anti-Zero plane, basically, built after Pearl Harbor to counter the Japanese air forces. And well, that could be an asset in tank combat, where maybe the enemy can put some bullets into your frame. What is that? Even if you're winning. P-51, okay. You see, few people understand the P-51. He's flying lower than me. The P-51 is an ambusher. It's like the Corsair. You're meant to stay high, find the enemy and prey on it. If you're not doing that, you're doing it wrong, basically. It's very different from other planes of the game. I think we're going to capture here. There's no enemy coming. Good, good. I wonder what the blinking in the radar is meant to represent. Okay. And more points. But the action is there, above the lake, as it always is. I think I'm hearing something. How realistic, eh? To hear the enemy engine. Well, as I said, it's more of a game in more ways than one. Protect the Allied convoy completed. Okay, here is our big dogfight. I see the white tracers. Are we together with the British? Okay, so white can also indicate France. I wonder if the tracers color thing was really so standardized back in the day, because it would have been very easy to fool the enemy if you were using tracers of the same color, at least at long range. It's not like it's something so difficult to fake, I mean. You can see the effect of it when people are flying premium planes from different nations. It can really confuse you and maybe prevent you from assisting your friends. Well, I'm not sure, but I think the enemy might be that thing. The one in the middle. Let's see. There's another fast moving thing there. Well, I'm pointing at him now. Maximum speed. What might it be? What might it be indeed? That's friendly. This is German, yeah. No, it was the Reggiane, never mind. Okay, Reggiane 2005. Well, good thing I didn't mistake it for a British or American plane. P-51, that's the P-51 from before. Corsair. And maybe that. This is also an easy to use plane because it has both cannons and machine guns. That in general makes aiming a bit simpler, in my opinion at least. I don't know, because you have two different rates of speed of the ammo, and you can lead your bullets easily to the target. Yeah, as you can see. And we got another Reggiane. Well, the Reggiane seemed stronger when I was the one using it yesterday. Today, these Reggianes, they were piloted by the AI. Of course, they suck. Okay. No, actually, never mind. They were both players. I just killed two players like that. Okay, okay. Good beginning, then. And do I spy something flying low? No, but I hear it. Well, let's climb. Better stay safe. Still hear something. It's the ghost plane, no? The usual sound bug, isn't it? Because there's nothing. There's nothing at all. I can hear the sound very precisely. It's there, between me and the ground. There's nothing. So is the bug. Not the first time it happens. One day it happened to me with the sound coming from the clouds. I was flying around the clouds for like 5 to 7 minutes. And where the heck is it coming from? Yeah. Then Nick told me in chat. It's the ghost plane. Yeah, of course. American, so that's enemy. Yeah, but I cannot chase him yet. BF, I think I see the yellow tip of the wings. Should be a BF, yeah. Easy to out-turn, actually. I don't know why. Hit it. Hit it. And it's going down. What was it? We will soon know, because I didn't recognize it. That's some blue decals on the wings. Yeah. Splat. Focke-Wulf. I was a Focke-Wulf, okay. He was German though. Now we know. What an easy way to identify planes. Just shoot them down, no? If you shoot down the plane, you will know what it is. It's not difficult. Well, it depends, it depends. If you meet people like the ones in yesterday's last match, no. It's gonna be difficult. There was that guy, what was his name? He had a very short name. So when you hear someone like Kurt telling you that is the strongest player in the entire simulation mode of War Thunder, you start to feel a bit queasy. And yeah, he showed it. He really showed his skill, that guy. Killed me like 4 times in what? 15 minutes of gameplay. I almost had him once or twice. Actually crashed into him once. But even that time it counted for a kill to him. Still, I think I made it angry. I made him angry by crashing into him. Because starting from that moment on, he only was hunting me. I was at the end of the stream anyway. This is still the ghost plane. You can clearly hear. To your left you can see the ghost plane. Well, you could see it if you could see ghosts, of course. With VR's positional audio, you really tend to think that there is something that you even turn your head. You say, but it's there. No, it's not there. It's a frigging ghost. Here's some more combat. Let's go and check it out. Is that you? Is you the German? Oh, I got it. No, it was Italian, G56. So we are at what? 4 kills. Not bad. Good beginning. Still got plenty of ammo. Okay, I also bombed the target, by the way. This is my best match at American rank 4 of the ever. Even if I've been shooting easy targets, huh? All players, but they were easy because of several situations, I believe. I don't know, they just... they seemed easy. Spitfire F. And you are chasing the Spitfire S. Like I let you. No. That's the Focke-Wulf from before. I saw some blue on the wing. Ah, he killed the friend. Or did he crash into the friend? No, he killed him. So we gotta avenge it. I say it because it was a bot, so we have to avenge the it, the friend. He's not reacting much to me, this guy. Doesn't even know I'm here. We'll soon discover. Oh! And broke the wing, and yeah, you're dead. Okay. Was someone shooting me, by the way? Oh shit, he was. It's actually 2. Are these the hunters? They might be the hunters. Acting in double, like that, would make sense with the number of kills I've been getting. Well, if they're AIs, it's manageable. The problem is that there's 2 of them, AI or not. Here he comes again. Well, I could do that head on. Ah no, this is a friend. Okay, let's ask for cover. Pavel. Why do I know that name? Pavel. It's a famous name. Was Pavel? Something I've heard often recently. Maybe an aircraft designer. Well, I'm out of energy, not much I can do. Hey Nix! Hi, look at this. 5 kills. Hehe, not bad, huh? Good beginning. American rank 4. I decided to go with the Hellcat, which proved to be a good choice. Oh no! Well, I don't know how long my streak will last now. I got to... I think they're AI hunters, I think. I got to plan some in any case. By the way, they seem to be unable to hit me. They must be AIs. Yeah, indeed. Ah, so close. It's coming again, the other friend. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, you can see the armor of this plane at work, indeed. He managed to resist pretty well to the enemy's attack. Is that you? Is that the enemy? Tell me it is. Yes. And one is down. Dai hero in his Reggiane. Reggiane really catch fire easily, eh? It almost feels like you're fighting the Japanese. And here come the other. Whoa! So we're at 6 kill. 2005 even. Amazing. Oh shit. My tail seems to be feeling not very well at the moment. Yeah, I think this concludes my rampage. Let's try to lower the flaps. No, I'm out of a tail at the moment. And the plane is going down. Well, it couldn't last forever, I guess. Still 6 kill on the first sortie, ain't bad. I was the player in the end, the Focke-Wulf that I killed. Did I kill it twice even? Shall we do it? Shall we do the crazy thing? Let's pick the Bearcat at this point. It is after all my highest rated plane at the moment. And now it's got a goddamn radiator, so it shouldn't overheat immediately, at least. At the very least. Well, it couldn't last forever, man. Thank you for the sympathy, though. Let's do it. It's Bearcat time. So the Bearcat, what is it really? In my opinion, it should represent a beefier, stronger version of the Hellcat. So it will continue the theme of this stream. Now I don't know if I'll be as good as I was with the Hellcat, because I don't know it well, and well, it tends to spin. It's a dangerous plane to fly. But most of all, the engine breaks easily, because it's so prone to overheating. But now, we do have the radiator installed, so even if it's still a bit stock, it should be usable at least. See the temperature, this is running already at 176 and steadily increasing. Basically, you're not meant to go 100% unless you're in combat, in the thick of it. The temperature starts to climb at 70%. What do I have to keep it? 65? 50? 50 still increases the temperature. Well, maybe because it hasn't reached yet the middle point, let's call it, the operative temperature of the plane. 200 degrees. This thing is an oven. Not just a stove. You can cook pizza on this plane to go along with the team. Okay, what do we have? Protect the allied attackers. F6. Ah, they're coming from there. Yes, that's still F6. Let's go with them. They might act as bait. I'll fly high though. Stay above. Maybe hide in between the escort. Might work. Indeed. The famous Bearcat pizza. the pizza which has the flavor of the bear mixed with that of the cat. It's amazingly good. I think at the times of World War II, cat was a served dish in Italy. There were some cities where they often ate cats. Speaking about the times of World War II, when there wasn't much to eat. At least it's a voice that's been circulated along the years. I don't know how much that there is in it. But yeah, desperate measures for desperate times. Okay. We always play about these terrible periods of history. It seems like such a fun thing when you watch it from far away, but actually it was an age of great strife and suffering in the entirety of the world. Okay, that's definitely combat. And I saw the tracers coming from behind. They seem whitish. Not so sure. No, maybe they were orange, you know. Probably the enemy. I will assume the enemy is the one on top. And yeah, I'm overreading. 260 degrees. Ah, it's a bomber. No, it's a friendly bomber. Oh shit. It is, huh? Is it the Binturong? I'm wondering. Maybe the Binturong is the Bearcat. It's a Mustelid, right? Like same family of the... Okay. We got a Dornier 335. Right, I mean, it was there. I just extended my hand and took it. From the Martin family, you know? Oh, but the guy is still attacking the bombers even with the fire coming out of his ass. Oh shit, I let it go, convinced he was dead. And now he's ravaging the asses of our bombers. This is on me. My hands are blooded. What the fuck? I was sure he was dead. Never assume it's dead, right? Well, it will be soon in any case, either from me or the escort. And now he parachuted. No, but they got the kill. Okay, so it's all good. Too bad he had to take with him a bomber. It is the Binturong, eh? No, I know the Binturong. You know why? I won't even say it, yeah. I wrote an article on the animal. Some time ago, it was some time ago. It's an Asian animal, isn't it? Or is it American? I don't remember actually, it was years ago. By the name of it, it sounds Asian, so quite a strange choice for the American Air Force. Well, I was speaking earlier at the beginning of the stream, I've even shown it because it's in game, about the CAC-12, the famous, the only Australian fighter of World War II. And something that I didn't mention is that its improved version, which never came out, actually was supposed to be called the Kangaroo. That's not even in my article, I only read it while preparing for it. So yeah, stands to reason that countries name planes after their own animals. The Italians never did, I think. Well, what is actually an Italian? He's my school mascot. Hey, Stuart! Hey, thank you for joining the comments. It's your school mascot. Haha, how cool. No, I was speaking about it. Italy doesn't have symbolic animals. Maybe Italy would have the wolf, of course. No, I mean Rome. Rome, which is my city, has the female wolf that is supposed to have nursed the two brothers, Romulus and Remus. But apart from that, and well, it's not really an Italian animal. During fascism, probably they had more of a penchant for eagles and other things from the Roman age. There is no symbolic Italian animal. In fact, Italian planes of World War II are named after many different things. Like I was seeing, one of the Maki is named Saetta, which is a lightning bolt. Then what else? Well, I don't remember them also because I'm a bit worried. I see a lot of contents. Wait a second. I keep speaking about it after I remove the threat. Like that guy looks like a threat. It's a name from our jungles. Ah, so it's from your country. That's the reason you know it well. No, what a strange... No, I was saying, what a strange choice, I mean, to name one of your planes after an animal of a different country. Yes, good. Looking good. Why didn't I raise the view before shooting? That's a G55, the one that I was using yesterday, the one with the brown camo. Come on. Why not die? You must die. Okay. Oh, almost crashed into the friend, what the fuck? Don't do this to me. 8 kills. 7 players, 8 kills. Bam! How's my ammo? No, it's okay, it's okay. Ah, friendly. No, I was hearing the sound. You know what's lacking in VR? The feel of sounds coming from above or below. I don't know if it's so easy to tell actually also in real life. And I think if a plane were there compared to down there, I would be able to hear it. Now, in VR, not as much. I was convinced the plane was same altitude, but actually it was below. But maybe also it's the game. The game isn't programmed for VR from the get-go. Okay, Patrick, this is... you mean in Discord same as yesterday? If you want to come to Discord, it's the same as yesterday. And the match is an American rank 4. I hope you have American rank 4 planes. I think you said you had it. I hope so. And on Sicily. 5.0 American Sicily. Yeah, it's going well, Nix. It's going well, like yesterday, really. I've had a couple of good days. Maybe it's to counteract my shit performance in Sturm Week. How's my score right now? 4700, okay. I can clearly see the plane's not overheating as badly now, with the radiator. Even if it's in the yellow. Yesterday I would have broken it already. Oh, wait, but it's yellow traces? I mean orange. Okay, P47. What the fuck you shooting me at? Excuse me, the fuck. You scare me as fuck. Ah, you're on the Discord. Let me see. You are. Hi, Patrick. Hey, hello. Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me, Patrick? Hello. Mic check. You should hear me. I don't hear you, though. I cannot hear you, Patrick. There's something wrong with your microphone, maybe. Destroy the enemy surveillance in C3.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Very loud and clear.
Okay.
Perfect. So I was asking, do you have American rank 4s?
Yes, I do.
Perfect, perfect. I can invite you in the match if you want to. You can just join it. Let me see the player numbers. No, you should be
Let me
able to
turn my
join.
input volume down.
You should be
Is it
able
better
to
now?
join. Yeah, perfect, perfect. I can hear you very well. I think you can easily join. American, British, rank 4. Sicily. Or I will invite you. Maybe after the next engagement.
American rank 4. Is it 4.0 is the cap?
No, 5.0. Wait, I'll invite you. Let's make it in a certain method. I'll invite you. Invite you from here. No, this is to see the other people's invites. It's from here. And Stanky Lang. I cannot invite you for some reason. Where is that? Send message, player card. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't let me invite. In theory, it's made from there. Maybe I'd have to right click. Let me try again. Right click, invite to session, yeah. Look at the invites, you should have it. Yeah, you're right, Nix, of course, it was easy to do. I just got confused, 1 sec.
3.7 to 4.7?
No, it must be 5.0 to 6.3, I think.
5.0 to 6.
I invited you, if you look on the bottom right, on the icon with the invites, you should see it now.
Yes, 5.0 to 6.3.
Okay.
I have to switch up a couple of aircraft.
Yeah, double check that they're the right ones, and it must be, of course, either America or England. Double check. Zarlock. Prepare this lineup. No. I think he's got the idea. What planes you bringing? Good question.
P-51 D-20 NA.
Ah,
P-51
perfect.
and P-51.
Okay, should be perfectly equipped for this match. Almost. Go, my trusty Bearcat. Do not disappoint now. This is the test of the plane right here. My beloved, been too wrong. What is this shit aim? Not going to work, man. You think I'm gonna pass you? That's wishful on your part. Why don't I hit the blasted thing? Well, now you're going down. Yes. How's my ammo? I fired plenty at that guy. No, still have some. 419. What do you say, Nix? Should I resupply? Me too. No, but most of all, you know what I enjoy about streaming? To have people to play with. I've been looking for the longest time for friends that were willful to take a game like this. You just cannot find them in real life. It's too rare to have players that come and play this with you. And while streaming now, finally I can always have wingmates. It's much fun, really. Okay, going to cap. 9 kills, 1 death. Go rearm, really? 419, yeah. Well, maybe let's try to cap first. I know you're very cautious about.
What airfield should I spawn? Oh, the only one.
I guess you could go in F6. F like Fiera 6, I don't know. What's a word with starting with F? Foxtrot, yeah. Foxtrot 5. 6. No, 6. The one by the coast. He's joining. He's coming. I think he joined, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Foxtrot 6, okay. I'm here. Above the objective, a bit low on ammo. I might go and resupply after this capture. Yes, I am, but I am because I haven't unlocked the better ammo. Yeah, you're right. Of course, that's the reason I wasn't arming him much. I haven't unlocked them. I went for the engine way first because the plane just overheated too much. It was unusable by default. Normally, I would have unlocked the ammo first. You taking off? Huh? Can you call your location? I think you're coming to the capture point.
Actually, I haven't taken off yet.
Ah, okay. Selecting the plane.
Airfield, yeah.
Roger.
Alright.
No, Nix. They kinda suck, as we promptly demonstrated. But the plane, well, it's got potential.
Move after me. A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
He's in F7. Ah, he started in F7. Okay, maybe he was spawned there. Actually, it happened to me as well. I tried to start in the other. Well, against that guy, it didn't seem to be very effective. Ah, I was still flying with my flat slow. That's amazing. Well, actually, it wasn't wrong since I'm in a surveillance configuration. I can scare the enemy, at least. Yeah, indeed. He's carrying good. He's carrying good. Oh, what is that? Should I worry? Should I worry? Probably not, because we are still capturing, and we wouldn't if he was an enemy. But I'm overeating, of course, because it's the goddamn being too wrong.
We've captured a zone. I beg your pardon.
Okay, zone capture. At this point, I would go and resupply in Foxtrot 6. We should meet along the way, I think. Maybe I'm seeing you right now. Let me see. No, this is another player. Okay, I'm low on ammo at the moment. Gotta go to the base. If he was to capture just like that, okay, but as it stands.
I'm right. I'm over by Echo
Yeah.
6.
Echo 6. Okay, so you will be a bit north of where I'm going. Ah, okay, I see you.
Move after me.
And I'm going a bit south. But this guy wanted to be followed. Let me answer. No, I should answer with the report. I'm going to base. Yeah, if I take a bit longer, I'll be at base. T. Report. No, because I pressed the wrong one. Report. Returning to the base. In practice, I'm there. It makes loud sound. Yeah, that's the way of the being too wrong. Destroy the enemy convoy. Cover the surveillance.
Guide on me.
I will soon be on final approach, then I can rejoin you.
I think I see you landing. We're on final.
Guide on me.
Yeah. A bit off center actually, turning left now.
Attention to the map.
That should be the base. I don't know. At distance with minimum detail, it becomes kinda difficult to tell where the blasted airfield. Ah no, I was right on top of it. Never mind. Now I'm a bit fast actually. I will have to go around 1 sec. Yeah, like this. And now it's a safe landing. Lower the flaps all the way,
Behind
lower
the
the
enemy.
gear. Ah, okay. Now almost touching down.
Oh wow. I guess this guy just came out of nowhere and killed him when I was about to line up the shot. Wow.
Ah, so they're acting in tandem, huh? We best join forces. They do it, they do it. Look how much the flaps of this thing go down. Completely vertical. Maybe because the wings are small. So to counteract that. Remember when you got hit yesterday but no damage? I think it was the bait rounds. The ball rounds. Ah, it's possible, yeah. Indeed, indeed. I think my wingman is taking off again. No.
Whoa.
You're still in combat, huh? I'll try to help
Yeah.
you, huh? Wait, I'll have to take off again. Try to count towards the base. I'll be taking off from Foxtrot 6.
Guide on me.
He should be around there.
Okay, I'm at Foxtrot 6 now.
Respawning? No. Well, you should be safe if you're above the base. If you are damaged, you should probably land and repair.
I'm okay.
Ah, okay. So the enemy got destroyed, you evaded him. Okay, where are you? Call your location so I can join.
Move after me.
Ah, to my left. Here you are. Right on top of me. Okay.
Guide on me.
Let's see where we can go now. Cover the surveillance, protect the convoy. Nothing of much interest at the moment. Are you below me, I think? Ah, no, here you are.
In front of you. Got a lot of energy, just trying to slow down a little bit, stay with you.
Yeah, the P-51D. Ah, there's combat to our 1 o'clock, more or less. Yeah, now it would be 12 o'clock. We both turn. I bet you see it. Very vertical.
See it?
Someone's boom and zooming, probably. Let's go and check it out.
Follow me.
Ah, also that player Germit is going there. Germit, probably. Yes, I see the tracers. The ones in the middle are fighting at the moment. And one is diving toward the ground, which is good for us because we're a bit below. Okay, I see you right behind me. Thank you, let's do it. Should be able to assist. It's time to grind crew exp. Salo, try to get her and her minimum like 10 seconds with crown crew. Rearm and repair. Ah, you have to teach me what kind of stuff do I have to go for. Okay, I'm tracking the one towards the ground, but he's dead. He got killed by Germit.
See something up high at my 1 o'clock?
There's plenty of targets. I'm now checking the one in front, close to Germit. It's another friendly in a P-51D.
Pretty German.
Okay, I see the one you were calling.
Turning
Yes.
into me.
Okay, I see you as well.
Is close.
Moving towards your
It's,
location.
47.
You're meeting head on, right?
Yes, 47 friendly. But
Friendly,
there's
okay,
something
perfect.
higher than him.
There's something right above us and something that is in front of us, the one you're pointing at. But there's also another one higher, huh? To your, I would say, 11, 10 o'clock. Very much above. Yeah, good climb. Should be a good idea.
See him
Bye, Nix. See you later.
diving. Dive under the clouds right now.
Ah, yes, he is. We best start to him. I think he's the bigger threat at the moment. Let me see what he does.
But let me catch some energy.
This thing has been annoying me
Looks
the
like there's somebody
entire.
else sneaking up on him too.
I'm still tracking him, and yeah, I think I know what you mean. There's another team to the right, but apparently not following him very well. He appears to be diving at a couple of shades. Still with me, or are we looking at different things? Well,
I'm
okay.
behind you.
Okay, there's
in
a
the clouds.
bomber flying low, left to right. Let me see what this is. Friendly, B-25. So let's keep going towards all these shades. 4 contacts. More or less same altitude. Only one is below. We are now heading out of the capture zone. Okay.
Guide on me.
Okay,
The
that's right in
one,
front of us.
yeah, the one in front of us just called his location, so he's a friend. He's now steadily climbing because the others also climbed. But they climbed just now, they won't have much energy, I think. And yeah, it's the P-51 from before. But the guy that was in front of me, which is Gurmit, with a Corsair, he made a sharp turn into nothing, it seems. There's no enemy. And I think I'm now looking at you. It must be you up there. Maybe. More contacts coming from the
It's two
northwest.
P-51. It's another P-51.
Yeah, they're both friends.
It's all friendlies over here.
Okay, let's go back to the captured zone then.
Okay.
On me!
Where you at?
I'm
Okay.
coming over by you. I just saw your location post.
Perfect. Let's see what we have. They should contest the
cloud.
zone now. You know what? It might be that I have it a bit too tight. It should be the 2P51, huh? That's a lightning. Well, unless it's SM91, we best check it. It's something new in any case. No, it's not twin tail, it just looked like it. P25, okay. Ah, we captured. Perfect. What else? No attack objective, okay. Ah, here you are, okay, to my left. Well, I would go towards the lake, because in general that's where most of the action seems to take place. Also, the close-by enemy airfield is currently under attack. There's a ground battle to the left, yeah, that's planned. So, let's head northwest first, yeah, past Francofonte to that zone with the ground battle, then the lake, I would say. Unless you spotted something, I interrupted you, excuse me.
No, I'm ahead
Okay.
with you. It's like a good plan.
Okay, perfect. There's a contact 12 o'clock. It's probably the friend bombing the ground battle. He seemed to be clicking at it on the map.
In the clouds, 12 o'clock?
In the clouds, yeah.
See that contact in the cloud.
There's one very far away and another that is closer, but I think it's 1 to 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm overheating the plane. I have to slow down. Forgot this thing is basically an oven. It's the first time I'm doing well in it, though I unlocked it the other day and used to hate it. It's very maneuverable. A bit like the Hellcat.
Alright, let's see what this is.
There's a contact, this is the same we were checking before, at 2 o'clock flying low above the city.
Okay, I see that.
It's probably a friendly bomber, but I'm not sure. No, it isn't, because he shot me, unless he was a friend. No, it's showing me it's an enemy. Okay, not a bomber. It seems like a G55, possibly enemy in any case, turning into it. Good thing he didn't hit me. He went straight towards the ground, I think, to accelerate. And yeah, almost lost sight of it, but not quite. Still
Can
chasing.
you post your location again?
Okay, and then chasing the enemy. Okay, someone else is attacking him. He should have no problem sighting. Ah, that's you, okay. It's 2 of us shooting the guy. The other one broke
Yeah.
his tail and yeah, he's dead. He was faster than me. Okay. Are we clear?
Oh, looks like it.
Look at him slowly spiraling towards the ground.
Out, man, jump out.
Did he parachute? I don't know. I didn't see the
I don't
parachute.
think so. I didn't see it.
Was an AI. Okay, I would climb to cloud's altitude at this point, also because I see another target. Cloud's altitude. My 11 o'clock towards the enemy base. That is flashing. Flashing, I don't think because of us. Someone else is attacking it. Oh, installing. Okay, watch out, don't turn left because we're really close to the base.
Yep.
You saw something? You're going towards the base, huh? No, not quite, but a bit close for comfort. Player of your team found new mission target.
Destroy enemy attackers at F22. It's a group of Stukas, I think.
Ah, Exugas are easy to shoot down. F2.
Yes.
We might go there. F2 is on top
Heading
of the
that-
enemy base.
That way now.
I saw you heading that way. Okay, I'll follow.
I'll post my location.
Guide on me.
Yes, yes, I see you. Watch out for the bases, huh? You're in the middle of it.
Oh yes.
It's instant death, really. We should try to intercept the bombers once they're past of the city.
We have, I think, 2 fighter escorts.
Yeah, usually it works like that. Attackers now in E3. Ah, well, same square as me. Ah, here they are. Okay, and I think I see you as well. I think you can ignore the fighters on the first pass, but then you gotta worry about them after the first pass. Ah, they're diving. This is perfect. Good opportunity for us. They won't be as dangerous. They're not Stugas. They're probably, I don't know, twin engine. They must be 110s.
On me.
Looks like it, yeah. Breaking up.
Putting myself behind one.
Formation. Coming up behind one as well.
Yeah, he's shooting me pretty intently. Damage me? No, he didn't damage me. That should go down. What else?
Follow me.
Their message me at 410. I don't know them. At this rank, I don't know the German planes at all. I'm predictably overeating already because this is the friggin' Bearcat. That's what it does. Ah, yeah, I'm also packing the ball ammo, the default ones. Of course, I'm not doing much to them. These are heavily armored.
I'm unconscious. I have a water leak now.
They're dangerous, huh? I think one is going down. You might... Yeah, you got the kill.
Yeah, I sniped the pilot.
Good, good. One less to worry about. Let me see if I can get another. With the ball ammo, though, might be difficult. Increasing to top speed. Look how much he shoots. God damn it.
Like Heinkel 111s.
It's got a strong turret.
Yeah, it does.
I think this angle should work.
It pinged me.
Yeah, I'm doing nothing to it. With the stupid ball ammo. One engine is down. And I think at this point I might as well start heading back for base because I won't have much ammo left. I'm also damaged and leaking as well. Yeah, I better escape, I think. Or at least try to. Unfortunately, we're quite far from the base. Maybe one last pass.
Thanks.
Might as well maximize my kills since I don't know if I'll be returning to base.
Follow
Gotta
me.
make it back.
Let's get this one as well. Or at least try to. Big target after all.
Ooh, somebody's right behind me.
Ah, maybe the escort. Okay, this one is going down.
There's my engine.
Where you at? Where you at?
Follow me. Need backup.
Okay,
Follow
I'm on the opposite side. I'll try to help. Huh?
Having a bail.
Okay, too bad. You got another one, I think, also, or not? Yes.
Oh,
Well,
I got
two-
two of them.
2 kills, not bad, not bad.
Just want to see if I can make it across the front line before I bail out.
Does it count for the game? No, I don't think. Well, no, but it's a good practice in any case. I'll try to return to the base. In theory, it's not impossible, but with the oil leak and the high temperature of this plane, I don't know. Probably I should try to climb and then conserve the engine. I'll try to do it like that. Maybe glide a bit. Not the most gliding aircraft though. I think I found the real origin of my headaches. This thing was a bit too tight. It's really dangerous. You have this thing behind, like a screw. The more you tighten it, the more it's like a vice you put on your head. The Oculus wasn't like that. It had a spring. The spring didn't really hold your head so tightly. This can be terrible. You don't notice. After a while, you start to feel the tightness. I think my engine is dying real soon. Let's try to turn it off to make it cool. 250 degrees. Get the pizza. The oven is ready.
Guide on
Okay, I'm trying to slowly glide towards the base, but I don't think I'll manage.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I will manage.
I ditched. I crash
Okay.
landed and the guy didn't get a kill on me that shot me.
Ah, he was a player then?
The player was one of those fighter escorts that might have shot me.
Ah, okay, okay.
Coming out of Foxtrot 7.
Okay, I'm trying to return to it. I'll see if I can manage. No, actually, I'm going to Foxtrot 6, I think. Temperature 74 degrees. I'll turn on the engine again. It's not black, it's red, in theory. I will keep it around 100. I guess it's normal for this plane. This normally runs at 150. That's how warm this thing is. Maybe I can make it. I don't know. Ah, there's an air objective in B4. Like this probably, yeah, pull it a bit further up, but without tightening the strap. 100, but this is too loose, a bit more. It's black. The engine has gone black. No, it's probably shutting off in a minute. And still more than 20 kilometers from the base. No way I'm getting there. Total loss. When it becomes red, you know it's the point of no return.
Right.
Guide on me. Move after me. Returning to the airfield.
It'll be my second death. With 12 kills, I mean, it's pretty good. I knew it when I did it. I knew that attacking the ground attackers would end like this. Okay, at least I should land okay in the middle of the fields. Ooh, these trees, I don't like them. No, no, it's okay. A bit hard, maybe. Did I break?
Where are my
Something broke.
engines?
Okay, I'm touching down in the middle of the fields by some house. Yeah, sliding in front of it. They should offer me a drink or something. I was defending the country after all. Crash landing. And done. Okay. I'm taking a very short break. Be right back in a minute. In a second, really. 1 second.
You got him.
And back, okay. I will spawn in Foxtrot. No, wait, it's very close to the objective actually. Charlie 5 with something different. I guess I'll go with the Corsair at this point. Charlie 5. This is much more upgraded, by the way. And the firepower is amazing. You heading for the air objective?
Yeah, just trying to trim my plane out so it flies straight here.
Yeah, it's annoying that you don't have the autopilot like Stormwaker. That's a nice
Yeah.
function. Let's go with the Corsair. The Corsair I like. It's a bit like the Mustang, but easier to use basically. And well, the firepower is superior. It's one of the best in that regard.
I've been hit.
Should have unlocked plenty of models for the Bearcat in that sortie. Probably I'll be able to get not only the ammo belts, but something about the maneuverability, something good in that respect.
Guide on me.
Where you at? Call location?
Guide on me. Move after me.
Ah, no, wait, everyone is calling at the same time. F6. Ah, you're far from the objective actually, okay. I'm going to Beta 4 now. There's an air objective being captured by the enemy. I'm trying to climb
I'm
there.
heading here now. I was
Okay.
by the airfield. Go with my trim.
Let's go above the clouds. It's a Corsair after all.
It wants to roll.
12 clouds. 12 kills.
The enemy has captured a zone.
Sometimes if you don't have the roll trim, you might try to manage your throttle. If you go slower, it tends to roll the other way, or if you go faster, to the same basically. It's because of the torque, no, of the propeller. It tends to roll based on how fast you're trying to go. Ah, okay, the objective has been captured. I did it like that with the Russian planes, because the Russian planes don't have a roll trim in general. And so you either
Right.
keep the rudder to the side or you can do it like that. You decrease it. Of course it will make you go slower, but it will keep straight. It works well. Well, okay, the objective is captured. I'm trying to see what we have here nonetheless. might be worth a kill. Maybe that thing, for instance. Yes, it's an enemy. I'm not in the best position to engage it. Let's see what happens. Ooh, there's another one. I came right in the middle of them. Okay, I'm diving back to base because I'm in big danger right now.
Need backup.
They're all here, the guys that captured the zone. I should have expected it. Accelerating to the maximum of the speed of this airplane, which luckily is not little. And then turning back toward the base.
Attention to the
This had to happen eventually. Yeah, I have one in there. No.
No.
Okay, hasn't hit me yet. Trying to confuse the guy. Okay, he's gone back up. Maybe he suspects a trap. No, but he's coming back. But now
Need backup.
I'm heading the opposite direction of the base, actually. Here he comes again.
Affirmative. Need backup.
Keep calling for backup. Here he comes, here he comes. He's very careful. Oh, what's that? A bomber. Look at that. He's very careful, maybe even more than would be necessary. And yeah, backup has arrived indeed. Let's see what happens. He might survive this.
Alright, I'm taking off again.
Okay.
Guide.
Come from Charlie 6. I'm going to go back there to repair so we can go together. Charlie 6 on the middle of the map. Okay, it seems I will leave. Now però, now I have to repair. He's coming again, I think. No, he's aiming for the P-51 actually. No, they're both friends. Okay, no, then they either get him or he went away. In any case, I will leave. Going to the base right now. Charlie 5. The mirrors actually work. They have shit detail, but you can see something blackish in there when there is a plane. Okay, not the best first sortie for the Corsair, but I mean, as long as you don't crash it or get destroyed. They come a bit too fast. Yes, indeed. Watch out now. Oh no, it's alright, it's alright. Okay, I'm repairing at base.
You are
seconds.
down at E or F6.
No, Charlie 5.
Copy that. I'm gonna fly out to Charlie 4 and meet up with you when you take off.
Okay, taking off right now. Same Corsair. Got really lucky there. I was supposed to die at that time. Yeah, the teammates were actually very helpful. So sometimes it is worth calling for backup. Okay, I'm off the ground, heading to Charlie 4. From there, probably I will go southward towards the lake. Also because, yeah, I see some combat over there. But I have to climb more. Now I'm flying the Corsair.
I'm over the lake in Delta 4.
Okay. Heading for it.
Guide on me.
So yeah, there's 4 contacts, but they're a bit to the right of the lake from where I'm looking,
I
meaning
think I
that
see a
they
formation. They're bombers.
Delta 3 there probably. Destroy the enemy attackers in F3. Ah,
Yeah,
we are looking at this.
bombers. Contact. I have contact.
But I hear an engine. Sounds like a P-47. Where is it coming from? I need to climb above 2000 at least with this plane, otherwise I'll be useless.
Bombers are close. Or getting close to the target.
You attacking the bombers?
Follow me.
Yes.
Okay. F3. Now F4, so the other side of the lake actually, that's the reason I couldn't see them. Now I see them. I won't be able to assist very soon, I'm coming though.
Move after me.
I'm about 20 kilometers from there.
See that?
And also, yeah, there's plenty of contacts to the right of the lake, which might be players, I think.
Bombers dropped and they're scattering.
Ah, good. Bombers in G4. Why
Target
do they
destroyed.
keep
Target's
moving?
up to the north now.
They keep moving from square to another. Okay, I'm getting a bit closer.
Into the 110 or Michael 111.
I still cannot tell which of the sheds is you, but I'm getting close. Well, with the Corsair I should be able to damage them quite a bit this time. It's also a fast plane, which is helping since I was so far. I think he's the one in the middle. Should be. Ah no, he's there, he's attacking. Okay, I see you shooting. You were shooting just now, no?
Yes.
Okay.
On me.
Okay, starting to get close. Less than 30 seconds. Ooh, there's a bomber coming above me. That's a player bomber. Yes, what a nice target of opportunity. And I managed to miss, and now he's firing on me. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I attacked a 264 in a strange way, and yeah, it broke a piece of my wing. It doesn't, not looking very good. I didn't expect it. Went straight for it, and yeah, now it doesn't look very good. Wait, I think the Corsair can still sorta fly with a piece of the wing missing, but this is too big of a piece, I think. Maybe if I reduce... No, it's not working. No, okay, I'm gonna crash.
Oh no.
Hey, he got lucky. He got lucky. Ah, they got you as well. What the hell? I didn't expect him. I saw him outright. I thought I'm gonna destroy it. No, it went badly.
I hit my aileron rod. Completely took it off, so I couldn't even turn.
Okay, so I think you're going down as well. Let's start
Yeah.
again. But I think I'll go back to a familiar plane. I'll pick the Hellcat this time, with which I was doing so well in the beginning. Foxtrot 5, I guess, at this point. Yeah, it's where we was.
What airfield is that for you?
I didn't see the number, unfortunately. Now I spawned, I cannot see it. In VR, it doesn't tell you. It's Foxtrot 6. The only one. Near the city of Melilli. Well, more like a town.
Follow me. Follow me!
Okay, Garmit is in front of me, in fact. You spawning? I'll wait for you.
Spawning in now. I don't
Okay,
think
I'll
there's
overflight the
that,
airfield.
though.
So we can go together this time.
It spawned me at Foxtrot 7.
Ah, he did it with me as well at the beginning of the map. Okay, okay, I can come there, no problem. Also, probably the big bomber I damage is still coming for the base. He might be coming any minute now, I don't know which base though. Unless, no, he probably was going for the objective, which in fact is damaged. Should try to make him desist, because this can really erode the team's score. If he keeps going and going and spamming that thing, because he can even be spawned at this rank, I think. Will completely destroy it. Ah, here it is, I think. I'm seeing him on his way back, in fact. This is probably the same guy that killed me before. My guy for it. No, it's a B-34, okay, no, what a shame. I would have gone for him as well. Again, 100%. But he wasn't him. Another is picking up something to the left, huh? Will be in front now. The big shape over there could be the bomber as well. And yes, the base is under
I
attack.
see you flying towards me.
Okay, my base is flashing, by the way. I think the big bomber must be here. The Messerschmitt 264.
Got eyes on you.
Okay, I'll turn around 1 sec because I want to find that guy.
I have a contact low at my 11 o'clock.
So you're
Right in
looking
front of you.
towards me.
12.
Yeah, I see it then. Yeah, not the closest thing. It might be the bomber running away. Okay, I see you on my right wing. And possibly I see the bomber, you know. It's in the direction I'm looking toward you. Much above us. That might be the bomber, because the base is still flashing. I want to try and check it out. I'm turning right now. And steadily climbing. Even if, well, if it's the same bomber, it might be difficult to hit him. Just to make an attempt. Someone diving very steeply. Might be him for a bomb run, possibly. Of course, the visual model of the plane is bugged in this game, so you cannot tell if it's a fighter or bomber. But probably that thing is crashing because it's going... yeah. Dead. Okay. Turning back toward the contact that you were spotting earlier.
Looks like a bomber.
Guide on me!
Then it's him, I guess.
Guide on me! Follow me!
Okay, you're in front of me. Perfect, I see you. Well, we won't be able to catch it. That's a very fast plane, unfortunately. It was already done when we spawned. We should try to overfly this area though, because it will certainly keep
definitely.
coming and coming and coming. It will be spamming the bombers. And in fact, as you see, the 2 progress bar for the teams are now
I'm
even.
actually catching up to him.
Are you? Ah, because you're flying the Mustang. Yeah, interesting. Watch out for the base, huh? I'm after you, but this is a slow plane. I'll never be able to catch up.
Yep, I see him. 24, right?
It should be a 264. No, what's the number? Well, the big Messerschmitt, the one with 4 engines. If it's the same that killed me. He was damaged, by the way. Should be smoking, unless no, he couldn't have
Might be a
repaired.
friendly. Yeah, it's B-25.
Ah, okay. Then I
25,
spotted
friendly.
it earlier as well. Yeah, yeah. There's a friendly
Headed.
bomb.
Okay,
Okay.
drop his bombs at the base over here.
You're escorting. I cannot catch up in any way. You're like halfway through the map right now. Turning a
No,
bit
I'm
to the
turning
right.
back around. I'm like,
Okay.
trying to
I
figure out
am
that you
here.
over here behind.
This is me. Okay. And then turning towards the lake where I see contacts. We might rejoin there. I still have my eyes on you.
3 contacts.
Uh,
High.
yes. I hadn't seen the third. Ah, but there's plenty also the other way. Yeah. We'll see what we may meet first. Look at that guy on the other team. 14 kills.
A little cut back throttle.
When I saw the bomber with the Corsair, I thought, yeah, it's gonna go like the other time. I will destroy it in one pass. Unfortunately, I only severely damaging it. And, well, when he survives the first pass, the 264 is deadly. Deadly. I've forgotten about it. Okay, I see a contact below me, moving fast, direction of the lake. Might be the guy that just called his location. But why would he be calling for cover? I guess I better check it out. Right above the lake.
Towards the lake.
No, that's shooting white lasers. I don't know at what. It's shooting white lasers at the air. So it's suspect. Let me see. Yeah. I think he's engaging another plane, possibly a friend. He doesn't seem to be reacting to me right now. This is me. And okay, it's a friendly engaging the 264. Here it is.
I see the 264.
Here it is. It's coming back. Already. Trying to shoot him, but it's too far. And yeah, I cannot chase with us in an Hellcat for sure. This isn't going to work. I think I'll track him though. Well, first because I want to revenge myself. Someone else is engaging. Already damaged. Good, good.
Got him, smoked him.
And also, was it you that hit him?
Yeah, I dove
Ah,
right head on.
good, good, good. He's smoking now. Perfect. Let's see if we can get him. He's going to keep bombing the target otherwise.
I'm going under him.
Yeah, good idea. In general, it might work. I see you coming very fast. Yes. Excellent.
He's on fire. One engine on fire.
He got you. He got you as well, though.
He's gonna blow up.
Probably.
Gonna blow his
I'll keep at a safe
engine.
distance.
I think he put it. I think he put it out.
In fact, I'm not sure he's gonna die. I'll keep chasing.
Forward
And he's
running.
now shooting me. No, no, he lost a wing. Okay, you got it. You got the kill. Perfect. Very good kill. That's very dangerous plane to approach.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. We got rid of it for the time being. He's going to spawn it again, of course. That's what they do. Okay, I'll stay in the area of the lake. Let me see what I can find.
Are you still up?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Near the lake, east of it.
Copy. Headed that way.
Okay. Let me see what I can find. Someone's clicking the map about my location. Yeah, there's a low flying target. Let me see what it is. So things flying high though, huh? That looks big. almost too big. Because if it were German, what would it be? Probably the P61. Is there still one in the air? No. Still, it didn't really scream German on me. Too bad I lost sight of the low-flying thing. That's a Gundam mistake right there.
Guide on me.
I'm still in the position of the lake.
Copy that. I'm right here.
Okay. I have a contact in front. Let me see what it is. Okay, friendly. Everyone friendly. Perfect. The square is under our complete control, it seems.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Clear. Cover the surveillance aircraft. Okay.
Cover me.
Huh. There's a guy under attack, it seems, in between the two bases.
Move after me.
He said, cover me. No, but he has no contacts close to him. Ah, wait a second. Maybe there. Yes. It's possible that there is combat along the coast. Around Delta 6.
See anything? Oh wait, I see bombers on the over the water.
Over the water even. Okay, no, these are to be covered. No, actually it's more southward. I told you wrong. It's probably in Epsilon 5. Echo 5. There's plenty of contacts, a bit too many actually. And also something is crossing my way. What is that?
Is this you that's still over the water?
No, I'm not over the water. I'm still close to the lake.
I see you. I'm turning into you now.
Okay. There's two guys chasing one another in front of me. More or less southward. Okay. Let's look at this one, P39. What's he doing with a P39 at this rank?
Must be you.
On me.
Calling again. I think that guy got checked by the P39. Everyone is friendly now. Are they all flying
Seven.
bombers?
Friendly? Let's turn.
Friendly as well, Garmit. Okay. No, we're all friendly. It's the same guy that met above the lake. We met again here and again checked out one another. Very thoroughly. About half the speed I was in
bombers
the
or their
course.
bombers?
The bombers should be ours. Yeah, light attackers. In C6.
On me.
Okay, Garmit is calling his location.
Follow me.
I guess I'll follow him.
On me.
We're all arranging a
Thinking
line now.
something high.
No, that's probably
high.
Tankzilla. He just called as well. It's Tankzilla. He's also friendly. It's all friendly. We're forming in a line. I think you are behind me. There's a couple contacts at 10 o'clock, however.
Yes,
Turning
yeah,
into
okay.
them towards the lake. Let me see. Coming very straight for us. They're going for an head-on confrontation. I'll
Moving up.
track the one to the right, which apparently
up.
is also tracked by one of
Bomber.
ours.
Is it a bomber?
Oh, they crash into one another. Yeah.
Cover me.
No. Well, one is going down. The bomber is going down. Since a friend is going down.
This is a bomber. This is a bomber right here behind. Oh, I got the 264.
Oh, he's
Right
again
behind the
coming.
264.
Okay, I'm chasing a fighter right now. I think. Shit, he crashed into me. But I think I got him as well. Yeah, we both died.
264 shooting at me.
I damaged him. Why didn't I get the kill? Okay, well, I'm going
264 is
down.
dropping bombs right on top of me.
I'm parachuting away. And let's forget this. I guess I need a faster plane actually. I guess I need a faster plane here, taking the Corsair again, because everyone is very spaced apart now. There has been a change in this map. I started, I was going amazingly well. Then someone good actually connected. Ah, but I got the kill for that thing, yeah. Because I had hit him. Yeah, so I got the kill at least. Okay, taking off again. You're in combat with the bomber?
Yeah,
Where?
straight ahead.
Okay, not that far. I'm coming with the Corsair. Perfect bomber interception plane.
Roger that.
Just lit me up. Can't get any shots on him. It's like he's turning it like a fighter. Couldn't even get any shots.
Yeah, it's the ridiculous thing. It's the 264. Yeah, it does it. It's
He dove it. He flipped it, rolled it over, and dove straight down.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
He didn't rip any pieces off of his plane. It was crazy.
It's really badly represented and it's completely unrealistic. Everyone's telling Gaijin all the time. They just don't care. It's also under tier. As you can see, no, because
Yeah.
in theory it should do nothing at this rank. No,
Tired here.
it's better than our own planes.
That plane should for sure be in maybe even beginning jets.
It should be at the rank of these at least. But it's ranked below. You can meet it at rank 3. Ridiculous. Okay, I should be coming your direction, I hope.
Guide on
This
me.
is me.
Attention to the map.
Taxila is clicking on the base.
Had so much energy I couldn't even.
I'm not sure I'm looking at you, but it's probable. You climbing right now?
No, I'm on the deck.
On the deck even. No, then I'm looking at the wrong thing. Ooh, I went the complete opposite way then. It was so close to the bases. I went northward.
Guide on me.
Damn it.
You see the 264?
No, because I went the other way. I thought it was you in another direction. When you called the first time, it was in a completely different... Okay, now I think I
Oh
see.
right, I was following him, but he shot me down.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. Where? Cal location last time? If you can. Between the bases it was, in any case. I'm moving very fast towards the team. Let's find this guy. Let's find the 264. Is that, I think. Must be that. Flying very low, you told me, yeah?
Yeah, he was low on the deck.
I believe it must be that. Flying very straight now. Trying to escape. Let me see.
This is him. This is him. I think he might be going head on with me right now. No,
Okay,
this
it's
is-
not what
this
I
is
was
you.
looking at.
This is you. This is you.
It was you in the P-51, okay.
Yeah, I just flew right by you.
Okay. And then, well, there are plenty of contacts the way I'm
Drop.
going.
Dropped his bomb, so he might be going back home to resupply.
Makes sense, I guess. In fact, I can't see it. But there's plenty of contact here. Too many to be just the base defenders, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contacts all together like this. Even if it's two couple of base defenders, there is one too much. Maybe this isolated guy. This is not a bomber. P-39. Okay, Tankzilla, and then I guess I'm looking at base defenders only. Yes. And no, he escaped. He managed to escape then. He's coming back in any case. He will keep doing it the entire match. It's what they do to grind for credits and XP points.
Only got him once. See if I can get him again. This is this low formation bomb flying over here.
Cover the surveillance, protect the allied attackers. Maybe it's the ones we have to protect, huh? C5. I see them, yeah.
Ah, they're headed to our ship.
What's that big black thing there? That's moving. Could it even be our friend?
Yeah, they're gonna try to bomb our ships.
C5. No, I think they're friend, yeah, because we have to protect the ground attackers. They're just going off the map, I think. They completed their mission. The ones in
Oh,
C5.
okay. Yes.
Found an enemy?
E5 is, I guess, is friendly.
Where you at? I think I lost you again. Cool location? Okay. Close to the airfield, okay. Ah, you are above them, perfect. And the two to your left are probably the base defenders, okay. But the base is under attack, look at this. It is. The base over there is under attack. So maybe
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
looking
trying
at
to
the
figure out
bomber.
These planes are.
Okay, I'm not going straight for it because if it's the 264 it's gonna drop the bomber and come right back. But it might
think
just
these are
be...
bombers that just flew over.
No, but... Well, the big formation was friendly, but someone is chasing them, I think. It might be that someone is chasing the formation.
No, that's me. That's right behind the formation.
Ah, okay. Well, but there's too much stuff in any case, and the base is under attack. I see a lot of contacts also behind you. 1, 2, 3, another couple. These are the base defenders, okay. Someone else is taking off from the base. It's a very busy situation. I'll try to check them starting from the last one. Luckily, this plane is pretty fast. Someone is coming back fast, so I'll go for it first. And this is you. Okay, then I guess you check the others, because otherwise you would have seen the enemy. Okay.
I checked everybody out already.
Okay, okay, so they were all friends.
Probably right here out in front to the west of the airfield.
No, yes, because it's still under attack. There must be an enemy among them.
Must be a bunch of enemies fighting right here.
Let's go and see.
Guide on me. On me.
Okay. The base is not being bombed per se, but the enemies are here.
Oh, I see him. I got him right here.
Ah, behind then.
234 right here.
Turning
This
around.
is him. Yeah, this is him right here.
Ah, the thing flying by the coast. Ooh, look at it. How sneaky. You engaging? Watch out, watch
Dude.
out.
The 234.
Okay, I will come
Above
on
him.
that.
Ball turret can still hit me.
And the
from up here.
estuary of the river. You engaging? It's you behind him, no?
Yeah, I'm about to dive in on him. See how this goes.
I think we will shoot at about the same time. I'm coming fast. No, what I'm looking at is not what you were saying because
Shooting
it's
at me
two
now.
AIs. I went the wrong way. I don't see you then.
I'm in front of him.
Cool location, if you can.
Follow me.
Okay.
Someone's shooting at him.
I saw him
Just
click
shot somebody down.
to the southeast. I saw him click to the southeast of the base. I mean,
This dude, this guy's
okay, he went the other way.
people up with that gunner.
They destroyed it. Unfortunately, I couldn't join the combat. I was tracking on a different team.
Move after me.
Oh, he sniped me.
Oh shit.
Wow. Incredible, dude.
He's a bomber?
Yeah, it's the 234. Somebody needs to get that out of here.
He's an ankle, I think. It was a hair something I read.
You see my last move after me?
I
Cation?
think so, I think so. I went for the coast because someone probably clicked below the base just while we were speaking about the bombers, but it wasn't you, I guess, because it was another direction. Unfortunately, the chat feed is not easy to look at in VR, so I made that mistake. So I'm heading now for the contacts that I think... Yeah, he's bombing the target right now. He got the target. I see the bombs and then that is him. Yes. Should be in interception course right now with the Corsair, which is ideal for that job. Let me see what happens. He's smoking, I think. Yes. I'm very fast. Faster than him. Ciao, Hi, Francisco. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for commenting. We're trying to stop the bombers in Sicily. Having a blast, but also... Yeah, the enemy is starting to do very good, unfortunately, with these big things. Shooting
Are
in
you
a
tracking
second.
him?
Yeah, getting very close. I'm going to shoot in a second. Let me see what happens, huh? Trying to shoot from far away.
You're on the map.
Not yet. Now he's shooting me. And by the sound of it, yeah, he got damage. He got damage
Where are you on the
again and he killed me, but I think he's going down because I see it pointing at the ground. I broke the tail, I think. My god, these things are overpowered with their guns, though. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, spawning again. I'll go from Foxtrot 6 with the Bearcat, maybe. No, it's too slow. I'll pick the same as you. Let's go with the Mustang. The both of us.
What? Do you know where you were when you shot him down?
I was. Let me look at the map.
Oh, I see him. He's right here.
He was
Is this him?
about Foxtrot 4, the one I was shooting at. I don't know, there's another. They all switched to bombers. What the hell?
Is this him?
I was sure I
close.
killed that guy, but apparently... No, I did. Yeah, he's dead. I got the kill now. Well, at least I got another bomb. Taking off. This time I'm in the Mustang as well. That one went down in any case. No, but it felt like it. I had damaged the tail. He was going straight at the ground. He sniped me, really. It's like the Matrix, no? His gunner just can engage bullet time and point straight at the head of the pilot. No way to survive.
Right.
Ridiculous. Been suffering the second part of the match. The first was perfect, like easy peasy. Then when they started spawning bombers, it started to get a different tone, the entire battle.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Head over to Alpha.
Follow me.
You're going to Alpha, okay. I think you must be in front of me. No, these guys are in combat. There's combat in front of me. Probably in the Foxtrot 4 square.
Somebody just snuck up behind me. Oh lord.
It's you? It's you that are in combat?
Yeah.
Okay. Might be able to assist. I'm coming in there very fast. He's shooting you, right?
Right where I posted is where I got shot down. Exactly where I posted. So no, he died.
Okay.
He dove from.
Okay, I'm
dove
joining
from-
combat. There's already a friend engaging this guy.
Dove down on top of me. I just
Shooting with the Mustang. No, okay, I didn't lose sight of him. Here it is. We're moving very fast on the deck. He seems to be picking additional tail. Someone else is shooting. No, but I think he might be mine in the end. That thing is hella fast. It's faster than the Mustang. What the hell it is? No, more or less same speed.
190. It's a 190 A8, I think.
Ah. I don't think he will escape me. The problem is that I'm very exposed to chase him. I cannot do it anymore. And this is the Focke-Wulf that I was fighting with in the beginning of the match. So yeah, I got a turn now. He's already under attack, but he was zooming
Your
me.
position?
Here, engaging the Focke-Wulf together with others.
Oh, yeah, visual.
Okay, dead. Didn't get the kill. Did I get the assist? Probably. I don't think I had an assist. Okay. And here is the other guy, engaging the P-51, Yam Dam. Trying to turn into him right now. It's a bit of an hazardous maneuver. He's got more energy than me. And he's also a better turner. I will have only one pass probably.
The enemy has captured a zone.
Let's try to make it good. Ah, he crashed. Okay, lost control and crashed. Perfect. That's just as good. Well, the points would have been better, but still he's dead. Did I get the kill? I have 11 now. I think I got the kill. Okay, there's combat still to my southwest from here. This is where I am. And the friendly is chasing the enemy. Trying to join. I think he will get him, but just to be sure. I'm a bit too low for the Mustang. What the heck is that? Looks like it has a pit fire, yeah. I think it's going down, you got it. No, yes. Oh no, it was a 109. It looks strange from this angle, I don't know. Ah, okay, their objective is up. By the number of enemy planes that were shot down, it should be an easy cap. Let's go there, above the lake. Unfortunately, they're winning now, all because of these bomber spammers. All because of them. We were winning very easily, and then they started spamming the bombers. Where you at?
Right behind. You were behind me.
Ah, okay, okay. Ah, then I was looking at you. Okay.
The objective.
You're to my right and a bit below. Okay. Heading for the objective. Well, there won't be many fighters. There were like 3 to 4 shot down at the same time.
ME-264 is back up.
You see it, huh?
No, but he shot somebody down.
Ah, he did. Right. I hear an engine might be coming from the clouds, unless it's the usual bug. Yes, probably it is because it's the same place.
I hear a engine. See a plane in the clouds.
Might be me. Might be me. No, there is a buggy sound here. That's from nodding. The sound coming from thin air, basically. No, the one in the clouds is me. Watch out, there is someone tracking you, I think.
Somebody.
Towards the... No, okay, it's Garmit. It's the Fran. It's Fran. There is something moving fast, right to left, from where you turned away. Okay, another Fran, P-51. It's the guys that killed all the enemy fighters. We're capping very easily. We should help with the score, but we gotta intercept the bombers, otherwise we're gonna lose, unfortunately.
Intercept those bombers?
You see them?
Yes, I do.
Where?
They're over the water.
Over the water, even. Of the lake.
Yes.
Let me see. I see a big thing right now.
Above the clouds.
Above the clouds, okay, then I gotta climb. Wait though, because I think I have an enemy contact in front. Gotta pursue these guys. Well, there's plenty. The fighters are coming back, yes. That's an enemy probably, gotta chase it. No, still the P-51. That's the enemy, here it is. Fighting on the deck now. Try to rejoin you as soon as possible. Oh, someone hit me from behind. What the hell? What the hell?
Somebody cover me!
Here he is. He got past of me. He was boom and zooming the entire goddamn formation. Of course he had to go for me.
We don't do something
And I
fast,
cannot
the
follow him.
enemy will win.
He will come back.
Need cover!
This is a bad situation. We're both at low altitude and low energy. He will come back for one of us. Not having damage yet. And here is the bomber. Here it is. He came this way. The heck is that? It's a big thing. Not a
These
264.
bombers are up really high.
This is also a ground attacker of some sort. I don't know if even bomber. I wouldn't say bomber, but it's big. And the boom and zoomer is coming back for me. Ooh, but he missed. Good. Damn, if I had my Hellcat right now. And yeah, and now I'm in an S maneuver with him. I have friends. It might work if they help. If they don't, I'm finished. Here he comes again. God damn it. Okay, I'm on fire. No. I should have had the Hellcat for this. Bam! Killed by a TA-152. What is that? Okay. I think... well, now it depends. Do I want to chase the bombers or the fighters? Probably the bombers at this point. So Corsair again. That's the only thing that's gonna win the match. Okay, taking off from Charlie 5.
Follow me.
You chasing the bombers right now?
I was covering the bombers at D7.
D7, okay.
Made it successfully.
Good. Unfortunately our bar keeps going down. Probably they're still bombing something. I don't know what. Ah, here are the contacts. Let me see.
Guide on me.
I'm here, turning south. Could this be the enemy bomber? No, friendly AI. Then that's the other friendly AI. Okay.
I'm headed back over that direction.
Let's go to the capture objective. I climb above the clouds since I'm flying the Corsair this time. These are both the base defenders, yes. Above the clouds I want to go.
See the 234.
See an enemy? Where?
He's over the water. He's at the lake. I think I see him
On the
over
lake.
the lake.
Okay. I'm heading there. I'm at clouds altitude.
Guide on me.
Here with the Corsair.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, there's still the big dogfight from before. I should try to ambush someone with this plane. Let me see if I can find that target.
Yeah, it's the 234.
Where? Lake,
Over the lake.
Okay. The one that just left it or the one that is still there?
The one that is
Move after me.
still there. Smoking. No. Well, they're capping the objective. He's leveling out because he sees me sneaking up on him.
Ah.
Oh, he's already spraying.
Okay, I think I see you. I don't see the shots unfortunately, but that's him. He's big enough to be it.
Just want to zoom out on the front of him.
Okay, I see you maneuvering. Your 2 is right now, no?
Yep. Yep, I'm pulling out. I just want to get out in front of them.
Okay, I'll probably boom and zoom it now. Very soon. He's on the deck. I hope
he's trying to
because otherwise... Okay.
keep me from being in front of them.
But he doesn't know about me. And well, I'm shooting it.
I think he sees you.
Shooting it.
Good, you set him on fire.
Okay, thank you for the good setup. It was thanks to you. It was a Junkers actually. Well, it's down now. Oh, he shot me while I was escaping. What the fuck? They're dangerous even while dying. He damaged
I know,
me.
right?
I'm leaking fuel. Okay, but I'm not dead.
It's a new guy though.
Says che sue faili. Yeah, he's a Chinese guy. I think it's Sue Feili, something like that.
Bombers up high.
I'm leaking but only fuel. So, no hurry to return to base. Let me see. Big combat is
We
still
got
going on.
contact coming in, turning into me. 190 turning into me right now.
Okay, where? Call location?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, turning.
Above me.
Above you? Yes.
He's turning down into me now.
Okay, then I think I see
We
him.
need to put more pressure on the
Your
enemy.
diving is after you, is no longer after you, if it's what I was
Right on
looking
my
at.
six.
Okay, then. Ah, okay, you went downward.
Oh no.
I'm
no.
following one, but there's many. I'm following one of them. The other is probably on you.
Oh, did I make him crash?
It's possible, yes. I saw an enemy crashing in the kill feed. Yes. Perfect. You got rid of one. I'm chasing the other right now, which is chasing you. Chasing you. I'm trying to
yes,
climb after him, but I don't have the energy. Okay, he neither did. In fact, he's no longer after you. He's coming back toward
No,
the
he's
ground.
still on me. Still on me.
Oh, he's back, huh? Or maybe he's one on one.
Back,
Oh
back.
shit, I'm spinning. Very low on the ground and spinning. No, I recovered. And yeah, it was way too slow for
I
the
don't think I can
Corsair.
recover flat spin. I'm not recovering out of this flat spin.
I can really cross to
that's-
crushing as well. Yeah, and now I think he's coming
I
for
was in a
me.
really bad flat spin.
I did the same. We were too slow for our plans by far, but luckily I managed to recover. And now I'm pointing at him. Not sure he's reacting to me yet. Let's try to see. Okay, if he comes head on, he's gonna die against the Corsair. Very likely. And unfortunately he knew it and he didn't do it. He's going to be much more maneuverable than me now, especially since I'm damaged. Well, not like I got any choice. I'll try to fight. No. I'm doing exactly what a Corsair shouldn't do. A turn fight at low altitude. But I guess it might even, maybe, possibly, spray and pray. Yes, I got it. Spray and pray. It's the Corsair way. I think it's dying. I broke the wing. Yeah. Cool wood in a Focke-Wulf. I just turned fought as a Focke-Wulf in a Corsair, but it worked well. Okay, and now I should go back to base because I'm quite damaged, in fact. Passing through the jetty just in case we capture it while I'm there. Ah, starting to look good again. Up to 17 kills now. What is that? What is that? It's not like if I escape, if I try to escape, they will come after me. I might as well keep fighting. Maybe I'll get another one. Let me see. He's an enemy. Yeah. Attacking our friend. What the hell? What the hell? Possible 110? 109, I mean. I think it's another Focke. Come on. Nah, don't spin on me. Came so damn close. This is the Focke-Wulf from before, the one with the blue decal. We're going very slow now with the Corsair. But yeah, I'm not going to escape at this distance, not against the weapons of my plane. I think he's going down. Missing a piece of a wing, yeah. Aromag. Well, I should pick this plane more often, I think. It's good, it's good. 18 kills, 1 assist, okay. Well, at this point, how's my fuel? I'm leaking, but I got plenty. In the Corsair I got plenty of fuel. I might stay here until wake up, because I think there's no longer any enemy. Yes, I'll do it. Oh, under attack. Where? Shit, he got me. Ah, well, I got greedy. I should have returned to base. That's the thing. Okay, really asking for it. G56. At least I got killed by a good player. Okay. What now? Let me see what I can spawn. I would go with the Hellcat again. Let's try to level it up further. He needs it. One of our bases is under attack. Where you at? You respawned and where are you now?
I'm just waiting now.
Okay. I see Charlie 5 is under attack. Should we even spawn from there? Maybe. Might be dangerous, I guess. Maybe also interesting. Charlie 5, I went with it. Charlie 5, I don't know the number of the F because unfortunately it doesn't tell me. There's a P51 spawning with me, a guy named Penlu, in Charlie 5. It says he's under attack, actually it's no longer is, the bomber might still be around. I'm just winning it like that, by bombing and bombing, doing nothing else. We keep winning the objectives, but they keep winning, despite of it. What the hell? Ah, there's a big formation over there. You respawn in Charlie 5?
Yes.
Okay, I'll wait for you then. Let me see.
Why did it not put me at Charlie 5?
It spawned you elsewhere. It's not your fault, it does
Yeah.
it. It does it. Where?
It spawned me at Foxtrot 7.
Ah, all the worst possible one. It happened to me. It happened to
I
me.
clicked on airfield.
No, it's a bug. It's not your fault. It's the stupidity of the game. I know. It's been in the game since forever. Still, they don't care about it. Fixing bugs doesn't pay the bills, it seems. They better produce more premium planes to buy and all that. Or grind for players. Okay, I think I have combat in front of me. That's above the enemy convoy, by the way. Now I wish I were carrying bombs or something. It's very close to our base. In Charlie 5. That's the enemy convoy. If I were carrying the missiles from the beginning, the rockets I mean, on the Hellcat. Don't know what I think about it. When I went with the Hellcat again against the 264, I probably had they blasted rockets and bombs from the beginning of the match. I never removed them from the play. That's the reason I couldn't follow the damn team.
Right.
Stupid mistakes. Okay, speaking of mistakes. And what do we have here? This is an enemy? Yes, this is an enemy.
Bomber formation headed forward.
Why is he so damn slow? What the hell? This way I couldn't kill him. I didn't expect him to go this slow. He's escaping like that, by flying straight. He was going slow. I missed him. Now he's going fast and escaping. What the fuck? they're doing more combat that way.
Cover me!
Must remember this is the plane that overeats. I think it's being shot at from the enemy convoy. Okay, because actually, yes, we are engaging the enemy convoy. I might even strafe it. Ah, no, with the bal ammo. I have the bal ammo on the screen. The default belts are going to do nothing to the convoy.
What is your location?
Somebody cover
Here above the enemy convoy.
Copy.
No, I'm not attacking. It doesn't. No logic. Because I lack the weaponry to do something to it. I just protect the guys that are doing it. Oh, what is this? No, shooting from the convoy, not an enemy. Protect the light attackers.
Roger that!
Let me see. I see some contacts to the north. This might be the bombers, possibly.
I think I have visual on you.
Ah, okay, excellent. This is me. And you see the contacts in front of us? They appear to be interesting, northward.
Yes.
Above the town of Motta Sant'Anastasia, no less. Never heard of it. I'm not from Sicily myself. Middle part of Italy. Let me see. Okay, the one west of the town. I guess it might be a bomber returning to base, in theory. I don't know if the Bearcat is fast enough to chase one of these. Probably not. It doesn't look like a fast plane. But it is faster than the Hellcat. On a straight line at least. Well, I'll try, I guess. Moving towards the enemy lines then. Now above Sant'Anastasia.
Your location?
Need backup!
Oh, no backup. I pressed the wrong one. Yeah, on me. This is me.
Okay, I think I'm right behind you. This is me chasing behind you.
On me!
Someone's calling location all the way in enemy territory. Is he fighting maybe? Perhaps he found the bomber. Turning a bit left, I'm heading towards the location he called. It's to the left of the enemy base. We could even go to the base itself and try to find out where the bombers are taking off from. To interdict them. Possibly, I don't know.
Oh, that's the mission, I think.
It's over.
Everyone back to base.
It's over, and they won. Well, okay, for me it was good. I earned 22,000 points of experience, 83,000 points, well, credits. Base capture, double strike, ground force rescue, eye for eye, professional, shadow strike, and on hand, meaning that I had the most assists. One. One assist. No, there's a guy with 2 assists. Well, it was good. Not bad. Let me see what I unlocked. I'm getting out of the match 1 sec. I want to see what I unlocked.
Oh no, you're fine. I think I'm actually gonna call it for me. It's pretty late
Ah,
over here
okay, okay. No,
in
but
the U.S.
probably
for
I'm.
me. Yeah, yeah.
It's also about time for me. I can go a bit more, but not much. Okay, no, it was fun, man. It was
It
a
was
good
fun.
match.
It was
Too bad we
definitely fun.
lost. We deserve to win, in my opinion, but I guess it's also
Right.
part of the game. And sorry you wanted to play Sturmoik. In fact, we had spoken about it. I played it yesterday afternoon, and sometimes to play alone, I get destroyed. I didn't feel like doing it again this morning.
Right.
I'm
No, I
sorry.
can see.
But maybe, no, tomorrow morning I cannot play. The day after tomorrow morning we could do Sturmoik. The servers will be half empty, but if you want, why
Yeah,
not?
most definitely.
Okay. Did I send you a friend request in Discord? Probably I haven't.
Yes, yes, you did.
Ah, okay, perfect. Then we can see each other through that when you're online. If I see you online, I'll go with Sturmoik. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
See you the day
Take
after
care.
tomorrow then. Bye. It was fun.
Bye.
See you soon. Thanks. No, thanks. It was a good session. It was a good session. We had fun. We had good uh, duels played in tandem. We were able to assist one another, and we stopped some of these pesky bombers, even though it just didn't have to go our way in the end. Wings repair. So this is the Corsair now has the engine and the cannons, and this is the Bearcat. Okay, this definitely needs better weaponry, so go for it. And also at this point, engine. Oh, but I unlocked a lot of it. Look at this. Nice. I'll be broke after I buy all these models. A rank 4, they cost a bunch. And okay, the Mustang was almost completely unlocked. Purchase everything. Yeah, 31,000. Less expensive than I expected. Well, with the time I have left, I could perhaps do the beginning of another match. Is it really worth it? Probably not. But I mean, I'm here. What's something that is interesting to look at for a short while? Jets. Because they're fast. Let's do something with the jets. Haven't in a while. No, I haven't been playing jets much lately. Because mainly I think they don't work very well for streaming. They're kinda boring, aren't they? Is there an operation? That would be shorter and more. No. Why am I having the ride of the Valkyries? Hi, Nix. We completed the match. It went pretty darn well. Look at this. Personal. Where do I see the number of kills? Well, you'll see it in the replay, I guess. Many kills in any case. And they unlocked most of the bear cat. Simulator battles. Let's do this. I'm almost out of time. I have another 25, 30 minutes. So I was thinking of a jet operation. What do you think? I don't think I ever played this. Let's see how it is. I mean, might prove interesting. I'm also curious to check the new deflection shoot technique with the jets. Let's do it. I start with the LA-15, which is more familiar. Am I going to attack tanks in this? I don't know how this map functions. Well, there would be other plans for sure. We're actually taking off from the ground. What is this battle? Nix, this is cool. Hell, man. Let me see. But is it a tank battle, really? I don't think I ever played this. Yeah, it is, especially for jets, because they're fast. Felt bad just wasting them. The previous one was probably my best match at tier 4. Patrick, you missed him by mere minutes, he just went away. He played the entire match as well, did pretty good. Unfortunately, they won because they were spamming the bombers. That's the thing. Yeah, I know. This is the famous LA... What number? 15. The LA-15 of El Alamein. They still remember it, I can tell you. Imagine the anachronism. It's supposed to be, yeah. Many things are supposed to be something in this game and then there's something completely different. Look at the way these switches are positioned. They would be quite annoying for the pilot. He's gone with the... Actually, he's blending through them right now. I wonder how we got solved in fact, because yeah, the hand goes right through them. Not very efficient, I tell you.
Attention to the map.
Okay, what we against? British and Americans. Vito fettuccine, look at the guy, if that isn't Italian. Fettuccine is a type of pasta, like similar to ramen. More flat. It's a flat pasta that is like spaghetti or ramen, like that. Fettuccine. What do you say? Does it look aggressive? I don't know. I should accelerate more though. 500 is very slow for this plane. We are above the base. Can it really be an enemy? Nah, I don't think so. The base would be flashing at the very least. So let's use the time to accelerate. Yeah, what you shooting at? What you shooting at, man? Father of El Alamein is fought early World War II between German and British. Wasn't there Italians as well there? I think there was some Italian tanks and divisions, if I'm not mistaken. At least it was playable in... Ooh, what is that? Enemy bomber? No, friendly bomber. Wasn't it in an old PlayStation tank simulation games? Now I don't remember the name. Panzer Front, maybe, yeah. And you could use Italian tanks as well. No, this type of knowledge for me should come from the school history days, but actually I don't remember much of it. I do remember that El Alamein had that landscape formation over there, like a crevasse, maybe, that's the word. A cliff, basically. A hole in the ground that was instrumental in the battle. But I'm almost sure the Italians were in it as well. Now here apparently it's a Cold War era battle fought in between British Americans and a dangerous coalition of communist countries together with Germany that apparently has converted to communism. That is meant to represent East Germany, possibly. I don't know. It's very steampunkish, fantasy scenario sort. What do we have here? Could that be the enemy? And I will read your comment in a second. Wait a minute, because I think that looks American by the shape of it. I think the general was Field Marshal Rommel. And General Montgomery, yes. Yes, indeed. These were the generals, I confirm it. I think so as well. That's a vampire. What is it? I suck at telling... Well, but I suck at telling planes from one another in general, but that looks like a vampire to me. When I see something pointy, I tend to think of that plane. They're about same speed. The LA-15 turns very well for this rank. Only thing is that it's going to be slower if he goes straight, but he doesn't seem intent of going straight. Maybe he thinks he can outturn me. Might work well for us. Raising the view a little. Did I already damage him? Possibly. You need pinpoint accuracy at this range. One thing, this plane has very little ammunition. You gotta be careful with it. Don't waste it, absolutely. Looking good now. I blacked out a little, but my crew for the Soviet planes is actually pretty high skill. What the hell? Come on, now he's going to outrun me. It's faster. That's what it is. You see how it is. In jets, you chase and chase and chase. You're constantly chasing. I think for streaming it can end up boring. My friend spun and died, I think. Okay. So it's more one-to-one. A true duel of the Cold War era. No, here it is. It's still there. I don't know what the song was though. I'm gaining, I think. A bit. And is he killing himself now? Why? Why the fuck did you have to do it? Wasted my time. He said, no, I'm sick with life. I lived enough. Boom. What the hell? I would have got him 100%. Easy to say now. Easy to say. Suicidal pilots all over. It was hell in El Alamein. Planes were falling down like shooting stars. At the time, we didn't think it was the new weapon of the enemy. Induced depression. No, what is this? Disconnected, no. Unable to join the battle. There are not enough players. And I was in the battle. If I get penalized for this, the room will be closed. Ah, so one guy disconnected. He killed himself. He went away and no one else plays anymore. What the fuck? I should have gone to enduring confrontation, always. That's the only possible solution. 6.7. I actually have a lineup for 6.7, 7.7. Let's do something different. It's not something you play often. 6.7, 7.7. Showing off some strange planes to conclude the daily stream. What did they have at this rank from the Russians? I had a couple of early jets. Pretty cool ones, by the way. Especially, yeah, the Yak 15 is my favorite. But I think I've flown the other one. Ah, it's not spawnable. I've flown it very rarely. So, give me air targets, I think, at this rank. Full tank is only 33 minutes. This also carries a shit amount of ammo. It's something that you have to use to its maximum advantage as soon as you meet the enemy. It's a very well turning plane. This one surprised me with its turning capabilities. Maybe we should do an entire stream about this rank from the Russian side. I don't think their planes very often flight by players. You won't know them. Maybe an idea for the next War Thunder stream. Yeah. Let's make a test. I see some things flying over there. This is a jet, but like I said, early one, so don't expect incredible acceleration. I would say the performance is not that different from one of the late propeller-driven planes. The main thing is that it turns very well. In fact, that's the reason I found myself so well with it. I like turn fighting, as you know, and to do it in a jet is a good feel. I think I see combat. Tomorrow, what the hell, Nick's always like this. Tomorrow I cannot play. No, tomorrow I cannot play. No way I can play tomorrow. In the morning. Can you maybe play in the afternoon as well? My afternoon, I mean. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. You wouldn't believe it. Unfortunately, there's something I gotta do tomorrow morning. It's not the first time. The last time you could play, I had the internet down. I was so unlucky, man, I swear. I would have loved to do a full session with you. Tomorrow is just impossible. Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon. If you can play tomorrow afternoon, meaning the session that starts 5 hours and a half from now. But that could work. Nah. It's uncanny, man. Unbelievable. Every time like this. I've been streaming non-stop last week, except for one day. No problems. Then tomorrow I'm busy and you cannot come. And you could play and I cannot come. It sucks. The base is under attack. Look at that. Yak 15. I guess the number of viewers increased because this is an uncommon plane. I should play this rank more. I should play it more. It's interesting. The one in between. The early jets with still propellers and jets together. Okay. Probably that's an enemy. Let me see. Yeah, this also has very little ammo. 120 rounds. You can do maximum of 2 engagements, I think. Unless you have excellent aim. Of course. of course. He's bombing the base. At this rank it becomes the norm. Everyone always spam bombing the base. Ah, the 262, look at it. Haha! That's the German jet. I think main is supposed to be later. A later design. That was fully operative before the end of the war. It's pretty cool. I always thought it's the inspiration for the Star Fox fighters. You know, no? The Nintendo game. The R-Wings. Shaped in a similar manner. And also, the two engines resemble the... I don't know what they're supposed to represent on the fighters from the space games. Probably the weapons. They're placed in the same way. Next time, if we are able... Okay. To fight together. We gotta work. Our team play chemistry. Ah, yes, I'd love to do it. Team operations with you usually work amazingly well. Imagine if we can even improve it. Okay, here we have the enemy. Should I shoot already? Probably not. I might if I get impatient. Unfortunately, it seems to be faster. Going 500. I think he's engaging our bomber. That's how it looks. Ooh! I'm brain dead, he says. In an F-80. An F-80 is a Phantom, I think. Good, good, looking good. Shall we? Maybe just a bit. But you gotta be patient. The problem is that he's faster. He's going to escape if I don't shoot. Let's see if I scare him into a turn.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
The fuck? Is he smoking? Possibly. Maybe leaking some fuel. Anticipate the turn. Yes. Now we're close. And maybe eventually, I don't know, huh? Maybe I'm being too cheap with ammunition. Shoot, shoot. Okay. We got the F-80. I'm brain dead. Now you're dead, not just brain dead. Basically, it's time to resupply, you see it? 34 rounds left. It's kinda ridiculous to tell you the good thing we're close to the base, I guess. Which is flashing for under attack. Why? That's still the enemy? No. Basically, yeah, one engagement, resupply. This is even more ridiculous than the LA... The one I was flying earlier, whatever the number was. Let's do I have it? Here, the LA7 B20. I don't know what it is, honestly, I don't remember. The Yak 23 is better than this, probably. If I can fly it, I would. Let's see. No, reloading, yeah. The base is still under attack, I'm afraid. It's ridiculous, that's what it is. And also, yeah, landing the jets is not the easiest thing in this game. I haven't done it in a while as well. $371, I'm still too fast. Well, okay, I mean under 300. 280. Start lowering the flaps. And they break. No. Ah, shit. Really? Oh. Good thing you told me. Just in time. Okay, we're going to the other then. Too bad I slowed down already. Take a bit to accelerate again. How damage is it? Huh. It's got a missing square. Okay, thank you. You saved me. I was so close to landing. Well, I could have taken off again, actually, because I'm not damaged. I was just resupplying ammo. It's annoying to fight at this rank. That's what it is. Yeah, one black. How long would it have taken? More than 10 minutes, like. I would have wasted the plane, basically, because in no way I would have waited. But it's not far. You know what I was thinking? I might do a stream about something maybe a bit silly. Never. No. I heard that the Valve has released for the occasion that their new Half-Life game is coming out on for VR. They released some environments in the Steam VR Home that are only visible for people that own the Index headset. This one might be interesting for some to see the environments. Well, I guess you can easily Google them and you will find something on YouTube. Maybe to show them live, even briefly, towards the end of the stream. Perhaps I'll do it this afternoon, if I can find the time. Am I too fast? Yes, I'm way too fast. What will happen? 300. I had landed so well on the wrong airfield. Looks like a big airfield. Shoot! I'll shoot the last ammo I have left, just to slow down a bit more. Yes, I'm too fast. I had landed perfectly on the wrong airfield. And now, yes, we're going to the incline. Yeah! It might still count for a landing, otherwise I'll have to move it back to the base. It's not gonna break, because this game is not realistic, of course. Not that much, at least. Yes, the base. Silly mistake. Let's see if it counts for a landing. It might, actually. Stupid as it looks, it might be right. Once I saved my life by doing this. They were attacking the base and they couldn't hit me because of course I was landing but not on the base. Yeah, indeed, look at this. The plane is being refueled. I mean, they can drive their goddamn refuel truck all the way down here, no? There's a reason they have a job and I'm the pilot. Yeah. Doing the crazy dance. And plane is rearmed. Look at this thing. What the heck is it? It's got a giant Red Bull on top of it. It's like the commercial from the soft drink with the car that has a giant can on its top. They really didn't know where to put their engine at this time. They put it everywhere, under the plane, on the wings, at top. There was no standard to it. Henkel 162. I should look into that plane. It looks interesting. Isn't it? Ah, this one you mean. I thought you meant mine. Ah, see, huh? I mean, yes. Let me see. I will go close to it. But it's also faster than me. The entire lag line from this age is a bit slow. Ah, it's similar, okay. Mine has it under, if I'm not mistaken, the engine. Under the plane. Ooh! They are attacking the bombers. How dare you? Let's climb to their position. This is a light fighter, should be able. The weapon is really bad. I think that would apply to mine as well. Meaning, yeah, the weapon is not bad in principle. The problem is the amount of ammo that you have. Just ridiculously low. I didn't double check if I could spawn the Yak 23, but no, I couldn't. Why does it look like it has two contrails? It is clearly one engine. Ah, because it's another guy. It's not the one that took off with me. Okay. That must be him then. Everyone is faster. You can glue yourself to the enemy with it. I like the sound of that. No, but it applies to this as well, as you've seen. This is a good turn fighter. Just not that fast. And yeah, the annoyingly low amount of ammo. Ah, it's even got the ball, the famous ball. They should make the ball move when you turn the plane. To advance, I guess, for Gaijin, maybe one day. Why is he shooting down the bomber? That would make him an enemy, because the bombers were friendly. Yeah, our friend over there seems to think the same. Now he's strafing the airfield, because everyone does it constantly at this rank. They just love it. Strafing the airfield all day long. Except that he's having the war, so we look at him. And the airfield shot it down. What a waste. Try shallow angle when firing with this plane. Shallow angle. What do you mean exactly with shallow angle? Like, do not make turns that are too sharp, maybe? That's what you mean? Wide turns? That's definitely combat, I think. Yes. White traces. And we are together with Japan and Germany. Okay. So our enemy is only Americans. Meaning that if I see white tracers, it's friendly. Orange can be either friendly or enemy. Ah, that was high angle. Everyone killing himself today. What is this? Everyone's suicidal. Suicidal, maybe it's pronounced. But you know what I mean. My shot earlier was high angle. Let me try to understand. Meaning that I shot ahead of the target, maybe, instead of before it. Or maybe should I say at it, rather. I'm going that way. We might as well follow. There must be something good there, no? If everyone is flying that direction. 30mm, I think so. No, 23. Actually, it's 23mm. It's a cannon, no? Yeah. It's a small autocannon, like the Hispano, probably. Similar. Ooh, nice. Don't get it before me, I want it. I got it. Schnitzel in his A2D1. 23mm as well, plenty to break off the wing of something, as you notice. We don't even have to resupply. Win air supremacy in B4. We're there, let's win it. Probably yes, but it dishes out the damage, as you've seen. This is, I think, a bit more accurate than what I was using earlier. The LA-15, it's better, but the weapon is not accurate. What the fuck? This gave me a scare like you wouldn't believe. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? He scared me. Got sniped. Same plane that I just killed, by the way. Happens at this rank. That was shallow shot. Oh, what a sound. Can I spawn the Yak-23? No, what the fuck, I wanted it. Well, among these things, the only logical is the Yak. 50. I can go from the thing that is damaged, no? The damage airfield, I mean. got sniped, you sniped, you get sniped. That's your life at rank 5. Constant sniping all around. Still first though. Okay, now they're fighting at very low altitude actually. I might be able to join. I don't know how much I will accelerate by going that direction. It's not like they're that fast either. What the fuck is that? I don't like it. I don't like it because they strafe the base at this rank. So it could be an enemy coming for me. But no, it turned, okay. All is fine. Still would check it, also because it will let me accelerate more before reaching the main amount of planes. Slightly behind and above the target. Behind and above. Interesting. Why would you shoot behind a target, I mean? Ah, because you have perhaps the gun shoots toward up. I mean, the bullets move in an arc, that's what you mean, probably. They go like this. That's the only logical reason that I can imagine for shooting behind it. Which are the planes that require a shallow angle, I wonder? That's something worth looking at. Maybe even from the lower ranks there are some. Ooh. We capturing? In fact, yes, so it's friendly, okay. All good, all good. Chupacabra, look at this guy. And I did a shallow angle. Oh, you told me, no. Anchor 162. That's another jet, okay. The ground target has been damaged quite a bit, so that could be an enemy bomber from that A to D. Ah, the one I got, yeah. So it's a good thing in general to do, at least with this weapon. The guy is spinning. Oh shit, was it an enemy? No, I'm having second thoughts about it. Let's turn into these guys. I can check 2 at a time. White traces means friend. Okay. Because we have only America on the other side. So we just killed the enemy. And what about that? Friend. Well, okay. What else? No objectives. I don't know how it's possible to have less sections in faster planes, but actually it's like this. Every time I fight the jets, it becomes boring. Compared to rank 3 or maximum of 4. Rank 3 or 4, you're constantly fighting. With these, you fly around. Maybe there's less players, but actually, no, because this is... there are less players in the match, though. Is this intended? I don't think I've ever seen a really full jet match. You just fly around. Sometimes you fight, but that's the reason I stopped streaming the jets. They just don't work as well as the propeller planes, in my opinion. Even at rank 5. I mean early rank 5. I don't know. Is it rank 6? No, rank 6 is the one even above what I have. When you are close, go for shallow angle. When you're in pursuit, use high angle lead. Okay. Good advice as always. I'll try to use it. I'll put it to good use. Here's our combat. Look at that. Incoherently screaming in German. What's my speed? 700, 600, I mean. Here's our enemy. So, high angle, shallow angle, huh? I will remember it. If he's far, you shoot ahead. Otherwise, you shoot below. Well, I'll just shoot. And no, what the fuck, same as before. The other friend. I didn't check my surroundings. Well, okay, I had like another 10 minutes. I can as well stop at this point. No, but it's an interesting rank. We might explore it one of these days. Well, I guess, why not? Why not? Just to do something different. The previous match was excellent, Nix. Do watch the replay if you got the chance, because it was very good. My best rank for American up to today. And also let me finally unlock the entire, well, the most important models of the Berka, not all of them. And I didn't lose money from it. Okay. So, in 5 hours, as always, I'll be playing again. I think I fixed the rest of the headache that I was still having. It's just that the headset was a bit too tight. So now I'm having no problems. Thank you, Nix. And thank you, as always, for being here. And probably I won't be doing a stream week again, because it's a bit tiresome day after day. Yesterday I saved myself from anger just by switching single player. Without a wingman, I'm probably not good enough to have fun in it, at least not online. So, perhaps car games? Haven't decided yet. Probably car games. They seem to be pretty popular, even if I suck at them also, but I suck in a different way, so it's good for me. And guys, see you then. Bye. Ciao from Italy. Thanks for watching at the stream. Bye bye.